to e-commerce students exam tips and tricks channel. Let's solve two problems from the question paper. Classification of various accounts as assets, liabilities, capital, revenue or gains, expense or losses. Various accounts are given in the question: interest received account, capital account, investment account, rent received in advance account, bad debts account, outstanding rent account, interest receivable account, bills payable account, goodwill account, interest paid account. So we will classify these accounts as assets, liabilities, capital, revenue or gains, expense or losses. So first account is interest received account. Interest received account, that is a revenue. Capital account comes under capital. Investment is an asset. Rent received in advance is a liability. Bad debts account is an expense. Outstanding rent account is a liability. Interest receivable account is an asset. Bills payable account is a liability. Goodwill account is an asset, that is intangible asset. Interest paid is an expense. So under asset, investment, interest receivable account, goodwill account. Under liabilities, rent received in advance, outstanding rent account, bills payable account. Under capital, capital account. Under revenue, interest received account, expense or losses, bad debts account, interest paid account. Next, one more question that is based on accounting equation. So here is a problem. We are asked to equalize this accounting equation. So first transaction, A started business with cash. So this is accounting equation. Assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. So business is started with cash. So cash amount is 2 lakh. So we need to equalize. Liability is nil. Capital also will be 2 lakh. So 2 lakh is equal to 2 lakh. So second accounting equation, second transaction is purchased goods from B for amounting to rupees 50,000 for cash. So this is a cash purchase transaction. So goods are purchased by the way of paying amount rupees 50,000. Now the present cash balance will be 2 lakh. So out of which 50,000 has to be deducted because goods are purchased. Now the present cash balance will be 1,50,000. So there is a arrival of stock when the goods are purchased. Arrival of stock. Stock is also an asset. So show that stock. Next, liabilities of the firm is nil. Capital amount will be 2 lakh. So 2 lakh is equal to 2 lakh. So that is the second accounting equation. Third transaction, sold goods to Ram is 40,000. Ram is the customer to whom firm has made a credit sales. Now the present cash balance. So these transactions are based on the previous transaction. So now the present cash balance is 1,50,000. So goods are sold in the sense out of the stock. So present value of stock is 50,000. Out of the stock, 40,000 goods are being sold. So 40,000 has to be deducted. Now the present value of stock will be 10,000. So Ram is the customer. Firm has not received any cash from Ram because it is a credit sales transaction. So as Ram is one of the debtor, so debtors is an asset for the firm. So this 40,000 that appears under asset side. Firm does not have any liabilities. Capital amount that will be 2 lakh. So we can equalize as 2 lakh is equal to 2 lakh. Next, for transaction, withdrawn cash for personal use from the business. So out of the cash balance. 3,000 is being withdrawn. So 3,000 has to be deducted. Present value of cash is 1,50,000, out of which 3,000 is deducted. Now the present cash value will be 1,47,000. So there is no changes with the stock, no changes with the debtors amount. That is equal to nil, plus out of the capital amount from the business it is being withdrawn. So 3,000 has to be deducted from this capital amount. Now the present value of capital amount will be 1,97,000. Equalize that. 1,97,000 is equal to 1,97,000. So last transaction, deposited cash into bank, rupees 6,000. Out of the cash balance, amount is deposited into bank. So present value of cash is 1,47,000, out of which 6,000 is deposited. The 6,000 has to be deducted. Now the present value of cash will be 1,41,000. So there is no change with the stock, no change with the debtors. So bank balance increases because this cash amount is deposited into bank. So there is increase in bank balance. So cash at bank is also one of the asset, current asset. So firm has no liabilities. Capital amount will be 1,97,000. So it can be equalized as 1,97,000 is equal to 1,97,000. So this is how we can equalize assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. Thank you.